Welcome back to Thornton Farm. How are things with you? I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in on the farm today. My sister finished off field 5 off screen, so we field 2, so we need to collect that. Obviously we ran out of manure. Well, we didn't run out of manure, there wasn't enough for another full thing, so it was just worth buying granular. My sister is now going to continue and get this field done. Meanwhile we're back at the farm and we're going to buy some more granular fertilizer. So let's get her underway or watch her get underway. Create me a job. Field work CP please. Nope, that's the one. I know I have to generate a course. There you go, it's exactly where we are. So first waypoint, field position somewhere about there. Generate course, yeah, 2 headlands as ever. We've done this before. Let's generated that. And she should now be nicely underway. She has. Saying I don't have access, but I do. Let me just check. Saying, should we do? Yeah, that's fine. And we can collect that one because that one's completed. So that's another nearly 5 grand in the account. And like I say, we're back at the farm and we need to go and take her some more fertiliser because the field she's doing next is the next one along. Field 5. Once we got through these 2 ferts, we are then going to go on to the next half of the month. Next half of April. The nearer we get to getting our canola in, the better. We can do a calculation as to whether or not we can just sell it all off at once. I know we will lose money because we won't be selling it for best price, but if that gives us the chance to clear the bank loan, keep the bank happy, in actual fact we can then be masters of our own destiny. Oh, if I brought my little transport box, yeah, I should have brought my transport box. Could have put one in my transport box. Keep forgetting about my transport box. Right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for... No. Oh, there. I'm looking for a bag symbol then, because it comes under the boxy type symbol. Right, MPK, where are you? There you go. Just get one for now. Because I haven't brought the transport box. We can't get another one. And obviously if we can get away with just one bag, all the better. Because there's a smaller field. Oh no, she's doing the smaller one now. What's she got in? 1,000 litres. So that'll give us an idea anyway. Sorry, 1,800 litres. So she's 46% through it. So one more bag should do the whole thing quite easily. So we'll park at field 5. I think she's doing next, isn't she? So we're going to buy some more chickens as well. See if we can't. Now we've got a bigger pen. Yeah, so this is the one we're coming to. There's the entrance. Open says me, Tom Muxley. Well, thanks for all your comments. Especially with the poop episode last time. That will do just there. How's she doing? Fantastic. Couple of the old screenshots there. So yeah, chickens wise. Oh, financially, where are we? Oh, we're 3,000. Why are we 3,000 down? 1,500 on sold milk. Only 1,200 on fertilizer. Miscellaneous. Oh yeah, what it is, I discovered that the loan, which you might not be able to see on your screen, but at the bottom it was 200,000. I must have clicked something wrong somewhere and it put it at 195,000. We'd paid 9. We haven't paid it off, but it said we paid off 5,000 of it. and I hadn't, so I don't know where that came about. But anyway, therefore that's why the numbers look a bit skew with at the moment. We had to put another 5,000 back on the loan. But I thought I'd put the money back to where it was, so it might look like that on the screen, but the money's still the same, I think, if you go back to the last episode. So shekels. Where's the shekels? There's the shekels. Yeah, so there are a few eggs. But we can now have a lot more shekels. So yeah, we can have 150. We've only got 22, so we will up those. How much we got left? 1,600 litres, that's good. And we can take over from here now and get this finished off. So yeah, I thought this was going to put us into a really kind of good financial looking thing on the screen, but we'll still have more money than when we started, but it won't be quite as much as I thought it was going to be with having to put that 5,000 back into the loan. So on the screen it looks like we're in deficit, but we're not really. Anyway, don't think about it too much, because if you're anything like me, your brain starts to hurt. It's like trying to work out what cubic meters is and how many thousands of litres that is in terms of what you've got left in. Nearly done on here now. Finished! It's good, yeah. Oh, now that's interesting. Did I come in? I came in the top end, didn't I? Yeah. You can get right through it. I didn't realise that was another gate on the edge of that grass field just there. So what we need to do is, we need to get rid of that. Clear current course. And we then need to say, give me the money. Give me the money. Collect us. So yeah, we will be in credit. We'll see how much chickens cost and see if we can't buy a few more chickens, because there will be about 1,500 quid coming in for milk overnight. I've had to come back this way because I opened this gate. Whoops, door's opened. Oh, come on. Say, I see controls. They're interesting, but I just find them a bit faffy at times. Very clever and all that. And there is a certain YouTuber who waxes lyrical about them and then, oh, we should have more IC controls. Then very rarely use them now. I think like all of us, you just find they're, in terms of game flow, they don't always help that side of it. Right, I'm going to stick this other lump of fertiliser in. Let's get that in there and get that offloaded. In your pot. Yeah, I'll give it plenty to get this job done. My sister can carry on with that. We can take our tractor back to the yard. Could do a bit of a clean as well, I think, this. Get ourselves out of the way while she gets lined up and sorted. Start from there. That's it. And create a job. TP field work. I like that when it comes up first. Field position says me. Open that. Generate yes 2 headlands. All done as should. All done. And away she goes. Well, she's going. That's the main thing. So get this back. Give it a wash. So like I say, this little field 10 here, that's in the local papers and Facebook and all that lot. If someone wants a bit of grazing land for some horses. Or camels or llamas or alpacas, whatever you fancy. Shh. Quick splosh off. Get the worst of the muchus off. Leave the bag lifter down here for the mineral feed. How's she doing? Round the top. But what we'll do, folks, is we'll just throw in a quick jump cut while she gets this field finished off. And then, like I say, we can move on to another day, get some more chickens, and see where life's up to. So, see you no more. And there we are, done. Get through the gate and then we'll collect this. Go and buy a few chickens. And then we'll move on to another day. Thank you very much. Frappe Legate. Contact the person. Say we've done your job. Collect that, thank you. And that means now financially 3,500. Not bad at all. Nip back to the yard, drop everything off. I think we'll leave the spread in here, the power washer, and we'll give that a wash. On my way past, I'm just going to close this gate because I'll probably forget to do it. Because I tend not to use it. It's always come through the other gate. Throw that into there. Check forward. Oh yes, missed that post easy. Put this a bit nearer the washer. Do that tomorrow. Chickens and then sleep. That'll do nicely. So how much is the 50 quid? So if we went for, well, 28 would give us 50, wouldn't it? I did this whilst she was doing that thing. I just worked out. So if we buy them, how much is that going to cost me? 1,500 quid. Ooh, nearly all the money we've got. Mind you, there's milk money coming in the morning. So if we're in credit, I'm not worried about anything else. Buy that. There you go, 50 chickens. So hopefully we'll get a few more eggs by tomorrow morning. Thank you. Did close the gate then, didn't I? Yes, I did. Didn't see it go click. So I can close that for now. I have to put the thing back away there. But time for a sleep. I'll wake you up when we're done. Good morning. So yes, 1,500 came in with sold milk, so we should. Yes, we ended the month, even though we bought a load of chickens. We're still getting to the second half of the month with all that money in, so let's see what's going on then. Milk sold. Animals will probably need feeding. How are we doing for eggs? I see there's not really much more. Anyway, we'll take them and put them in the shop, and then it's not leaving perishable stuff knocking around. So maybe chickens aren't kind of where we need to be, but we'll see. Give them another day. Oh, nah, get off, get off. The mouse wheel's too sensitive. Why? It's odd, this gate. If you come out of it and go back in, you've got to go back in again to actually get it to shut. There'll be some honey to shift. Then we can have a look at contracts. If it's fertilising, I'll probably do it off screen because we've done quite a bit of that. Take these eggs to the sales place. How are we doing for honey? Did we sell all the rest of it off last time? Let's have a look. Farm shop. Honey. Oh, it's 256 litres left. Well, that's not bad, actually. If we've done that, then we didn't sell out of honey, so that's obviously bringing a bit of income in as well now. That's kind of keeping a constant flow. There's probably another half one of them. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. And how are we for eggs? Because I think if I start selling eggs now, they'll probably sell out 506 eggs. They're not going to go in no time. But anyway, let's sell them. Let's have done with it. Eggs, please. Should be a little blue spot somewhere. Eggs, there they are. Activate the sale of eggs. Thank you. So let's have a look at the animals generally for feed. I think the cows will probably be alright till the end of the day. Oh yeah. 2,000 litres of slurry, 187 litres of milk. Manure doesn't tell us on that, and they've still got quite a bit of food. So we'll see, that might just drip feed a bit more money in. Right, contracts. Let's have a look at that. Baling forevermore. Sowing. Sowing in the morning. With sorghums. Right, let's have a look. 5669. Field 26. We've got some seed, so... field 26. Let's have a look. How huge are you? 26. Fair size. We've done this before, this one. That's the thing with contracts. They sometimes do themselves again. Yeah, you come in that gate where you go into 33 as well. It's the same gate and do that field. Well, let's have a go at that one then. So, borrow the items, please. I'll reduce by 828, but we get GPS and all that jazz. Some fertilising still. That'll bring enough money in for this half of the year. So, because the seed's at this end, we need them to drop their machinery off here for us to work from here. Thank you. So, reset that. Thank you. And then we can drop our gear back here. Reset. Thank you. That's it. Have they dropped it off yet? Oh, they have. Look. Isn't that wonderful? One of them big growler monkeys. Now you see, does this seeder have fertiliser in it? Because if it does, then sometimes the pain is it won't work on course play because it thinks it wants fertiliser. Oh no, we haven't connected the houses. Thank you. Yeah, it wants fertiliser, so we'll have to do this ourselves, but that's okay. So the other tractor's over there. Oops, no. Let's just open that up. We'll get our seed. So we're doing okay. We're creeping towards 100,000. So the business is starting to pay its way. It's got through some of the crises that sadly my brother-in-law had with his health and everything. Like I say, he's not, sadly can't work the farm now. He's doing the business side of it and all that jazz. So he's leaving my sister free to do some more of the work on the farm, but this is going to be my job. She's having a day when she can just whoops, did we get the full one? No, neither of them's full, I don't think. But they will pay us back for any leftover seed, so that'll be alright. Don't know how much this takes. Hopefully that should reach over the top of there. Oh, we haven't looked at the sales screen, have we? There might be something really cheap that we need. Nope. Oh, lovely big baler. We don't need any silage bales. Wood chips. We don't need wood chips. But that's interesting when they give you things like that. It's a subsoiler, I think, isn't it? Yep. Don't need any of them, thank you. Oh, it's front of this, isn't it, I think? Oh, it nearly went in then. So we can put plenty more in. So what do folks, just throw another quick jump cut in while we get this loaded off down to the field, and then we can crack on with this. So see them all. So here we are to do some sorghum planting. I checked in the details of the contract, and we've got, according to the contract, far more seed in here than we need, but that's okay. Right, so what's about the straightest edge on this field? Somewhere down here? Something like, right, so what we'll do is we'll start down there. We can always do the overhang bit if we need to later, but because we've got GPS, we can do GPS. Alt-C, Control-S. Right, so snap terrain angle, no thank you. Auto width, thank you. And set A, thank you. And in it goes, and we're planting sorghum. Oh, well, that's easy peasy. Set B. Click. Click, man. Click, man. Like I said, we'll do this headland bit once we get to the end of this first row, and that little bit's not going to hold us up. Yeah, I said one of the oddities of the course play is if you've got a machine like this that actually needs fertiliser in it, and you try doing a seeding contract with it, it don't want to know. It just says its machine's empty. But then I don't think you get anything back for the fertiliser that's in the spreader, so, or in the seeder, so you ain't got nowhere to go with it. Row 1 done. Round the little tree. That's another of the trees that are raised out of the ground. Sometimes if I owned these fields, I'd probably take some of these trees off these headlands. Get that into line, drop it in there. Yeah, so the details said that it needed 517 litres. And we've got, well, we're over 1,000, so my guess is this is going to be all right. So in the UK it's a bank holiday Monday today. I tried to go swimming this morning at my usual time, only to arrive at the leisure centre to be told the pool was full. There was about 10 or 12 people waiting to get a space to go swimming, so I thought, well, forget that then. I'll go home and record my video. It's not as much exercise, I know, but I wasn't just going to stand around waiting to see when there might be a space in a pool that's already full. Because I think all the people who usually go kind of like, because it's bank holiday, they've only opened at 8 o'clock, whereas normally they were open at 6:30, so all those people who did a very early morning swim, I think, have gone down at 8 o'clock thinking it'd be quiet, and it wasn't. It were busy. It were very busy. Tenpence done. There we go. Woohoo! And still 900 litres of fertiliser. Sorry, seed. What am I about fertiliser? But folks, glancing at the clock, I think we've kept you long enough. What we'll do is next time in, we'll start this with a time lapse, and then we can get this job cracked off, and then we can keep moving on the days, because really I'd like to see us get to a point where we're actually ready for harvesting, see where the eggs have come up to as well, see if they're really producing anything with that. Why is that not working? I've not turned it on. Turn it on, does help. Better. See where the egg's up to, see if that's really kind of pushing on egg production, see where the money's up to, and take it on from there. So thanks for dropping in, do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.